Check, check. Are we there? Are we there?
Yes. Yes.
Mouse. Oh, it's starting to shake. Kaboom. On my desktop. Boom. We are live. We have this error message that will kind of come up every now and then. I don't know how to deal with that situation. Who is here? Who wants to be here? Who does not want to be here?
They will not answer you anything because they are not here. My English is not so good today. With my English is like with the feelings. Sometimes it's nice feelings and sometimes it's not nice feelings.
Let's double check. We look so dark. We want to be.
Is it? Like doomy. The dark side. Hello, Beruta.
Can you hear us? Do we look beautiful?
That pillow. That pillow is a little funky here, but I'll manage.
So we have this. That.
So we're gonna start. What's the plan? The plan? Oh, hello. So yeah, you ready? So maybe we should.
Can you hear? I'll send messages with the
People,
Morse code.
Is there a sound? Can you hear us? Probably they can.
Because it's here. Okay.
Yeah, they can.
What's going on? There is. I think this one is old one. You can also send some stuff to my Instagram. I'll check from there. It's how can I?
Those who don't know, today we're gonna check some tattoo designs that some people sent it to us some time ago, so we can take a look at it and see what we think. And if you guys want to send us tattoo designs today, you can do it, and we're gonna take a look at them as well.
You can do it on this beautiful Instagram. If you can read it.
Send it to this Instagram and we're gonna take a look at your tattoos. You can also send some drawings if you want, like tattoo designs, tattoo drawings, tattoo flash.
Tattoo design drawing flash.
Yeah. And
so for now I think it was only 2 and I tried to follow the whole situation. Let's start with this one.
Let's start with 138 art.
Let me just bring that screen.
Croatia he's from, or her.
That person. So I'm switching on to second screen. And
okay.
We will have a look at few pieces here. Maybe.
Boom.
We have a bazungas and a black symbol, which I don't know what it is, but it's.
It doesn't matter, but it's clean. It's clean. It looks from here, it's super clean, and I kind of like it. If you build up more these kind of heavy black lines on the sides, it might start to look like something really special. But I like it. I think it's good. This guy is okay with doing totally. I can see like it's clean and nice, and there's yeah, man. I think it's cool. What do you think?
I think
There's nothing. I can't do anything. I can't say anything bad about it.
now I'm into technicalities here.
Let's go. I'm too kind. I can't. So you're probably thinking, what is wrong with the rabbit? Because I think it's cool. The rabbit's smoking.
That's the logo. It's a classic family thing.
Like this is a little different style. This person tried to do a little different style, and this is not the strongest side, I would say, but it's still clean and nice. Yeah. But I think it's nice, you know. What can I say more? Yeah, I think this person is gonna practice more and more, and it's gonna get better because it's already clean.
I will put us back on the screen. Let's have a look at one more. I want to do some technical stuff. Oh, classics.
Good tattoos. I have nothing. Everything you're doing great.
Oh, I could also press like.
Oh wow!
Now.
No.
Carlos can entertain people. Just a second.
With what? With reading comments? Oh, nice idea. So, gorgeous. Greatest ever says gorgeous. Nice. That's like a nice comment. Yes. Yes, dashing lads. Hot guys. Edgar's Freemans. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I can say. Yeah. So, we are moving to the next one, or?
I want to do something so we are more of us on the screen.
It's a really nice weather here in Denmark, actually. I don't know. How is the weather in your country, people? Can you feel this
The spring getting all hormones are firing.
the muddy ground starts to get dry. Sun is there.
This
People
Hopeful.
smiling. So we're ready for the next one?
I would assume so. There would be 3 pieces. Just a second. Let's switch to that screen. Oh, I don't know how people do this for
Living?
living. Yeah. So, look this. There's a beautiful flower.
Scotland, hello. Early summer. Wow. In Scotland. I want to go there. Never been there. See those mountains. Maybe.
So, what you think? Speak.
I'm thinking now. I need to think. What you think?
I like lines. I like the whole thing, but I like lines.
It's a bit confusing with the colors.
It's happy colors.
Which one?
Pink is happy color. Yellow.
But not blue, right?
Well, it's not blue. It's blue, green, bleen.
You know, I'm confused with for example, give me the mouse. Can you see? Can you see the arrow?
Scroll down a bit. Oh, press OK.
Oh my God, something's wrong with the arrow. When you
Scroll down a bit.
oh, Oh, okay. Okay. So, this area, when you fill out with heavy, like dark color, like here, and then put this black, this blue behind the line with no skin breaks, nothing, it starts to get too heavy, and I guess this is the part that. Plus, like, I wouldn't leave so much open skin here. It's kind of like there is almost place for extra color just to make the contrast better. But technically, like, the color is good and lines are clean. So yeah, I mean.
Next,
But it's just that combo, I think.
the username, Instagram handle, Heinous Tattoo. Next
Show
one
me
from the same person.
Also, it's like clean and stuff, but I would work more on this color palette. I think it's a bit confusing, and tattoo does not look strong enough, and there's so much light colors that they will disappear in no time.
I like the design.
Yeah, it's different.
Bam.
But it's clean and
It's big. Oh.
yeah.
And
Clean
one
enough,
more
it's
from
gonna
the
stay
same
there.
situation. Here.
So this I like better. I think it's
I like it.
yeah. I have nothing to say to this. Designs always get better when you practice. Always you can get better with everything, as long as you want. But technical stuff here is on point, I think. I feel like I'm some kind of special judge for American Ink Master stuff, but it's not like that. Actually, I want to help people to improve. That's the point. So, California is beautiful. Yeah, I believe it's true, man.
Send in more stuff. This is all we have. Or if I have forgotten somebody who's around, let me know, because I think I'm fairly organized, but often I'm not.
Overcast and raining in the Twin Cities. Nice. Bright sunny day in Los Angeles, California. Nice. Oh man,
It's
I
day,
believe.
it's evening here.
Go smash that like button. Whoop whoop. Maybe we should check some random tattoo artist work, which is like just like let's catch something.
But
I don't know how.
no, we should Google and what comes up on Google.
Yeah,
Just to see what's going
Let's
on.
Let's go. Whew. So, please write some keywords we should use for searching. If you have some cool ideas, for example, traditional snake head on the butt cheek.
Traditional.
What was your
snake head on butt cheek? I guess I should add tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Let's go to images.
Ah, there will be just legendary stuff, man. Okay, delete. Yeah. Let's watch. Yeah, let's the first one. Look at this.
What body part is it? It is. I don't understand.
I think
Butt.
oh, dude, this is I think
we
this
typed
is...
in butt cheek. So.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But this is not a butt cheek.
What was your apprenticeship like? Hard?
It's a question.
Did you have an apprenticeship?
I did kind of not, and then I did at the same time. Because I was working in the shop. I was doing all the... Let's switch away from butts. uh, yeah, I was working in the shop and I was doing all the reception works and all the scrubbing tubes for tattooists and talking with customers and tracing tattoo designs without even a plan to become tattooist. And then some tattooists sort of said start to do this. But for first like 3 years, I was first year it was just slavery, no, but all that apprentice stuff without even considering, and the rest of the time. So I didn't have official apprenticeship, but I was doing all that stuff for first year without any plan to become tattooists. What all the old-timey guys are like, go scrub some tubes, you don't know how metal tube looks like, clean floors, and it was just like my morning.
I got apprenticeship, but it was short, like a proper one. It was super short, a few months. I felt that cleaning tubes and standing besides tattooer and watching full session every move, and then try to learn from it. And but it wasn't going for long, so it was short, hard times, but not hard because I loved it.
Yeah, I had a specific type of a boss, so I also experienced the evil attitudes and all that stuff.
Yeah. So we're gonna look at something, yeah? Ah, I see. So yeah, let's I think we should look at some pictures while people... You can easily write and ask some questions if you want to know something.
Because we are... oh, we got a request, maybe somebody...
What is
boy,
that?
I don't know.
Oh, Biruta sending us a drawing.
Let's cover butts with the drawing. And we put it here.
So someone we know, Biruta, is sending us a design. She's from Lithuania, and she's sending us some drawing that we
could say
will look.
Friend of a channel.
Friend of a channel, yeah.
It's from not too long ago. There's a date, so it's a relatively fresh drawing. I will sneeze. I will.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's cool. I would probably not have a gap where the spider web is going. I would continue lines till the lines of the rows.
Ah, and there's some rose situation in the head department as well. So you see, it's creative, and
Yeah.
the legs are with the thorns and. I like it. Message go away.
It's cool. It's cool. Need to start to add colors. So go smash that like button. Oh no, what was that?
Go smash like. Go smash like button. Subscribe to the channel.
Oh, please tell me your constructive criticism breeds tattoos from trying to learn shading now and colors packing.
let's find.
Ah, that's Beirut. Fuck, I'm sorry. I'm not following well to the messages, comments. 6 months in at the shop for 14 months now. That's great.
BRITTS tattoos. Is it this one? Is it this one?
Yes.
Du-du-du-du.
Brittany. This is how you pronounce Brittany? Brittany, show what you got. What you got?
So let's show the face. Transition. And
Boom. Let's check
so
the work.
We have here aspiring apprenticing female tattoo artist at Good and Evil Tattoos. Oh, evil. Well, there you go. Evil.
So she's been tattooing for 6 months in at the shop for 14 months now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is classic drawing. It's I recently looked it up. It's some angelic type of a thing. This is not a tattoo. They come.
Clean.
They go.
Clean. Really good.
Huh.
Lines are crisp and clean, and your line work is good. For that short time, you learned to do good lines.
I mean, lines are hard anyway. Those people who's like, oh yeah, I'm chill with lines. It's like, yeah.
That's a good thing. Here it's a bit too much of dark color. Oh no, it's like gray wash. What is it?
Well, this is where it shows that lines are hard. But 6 months in, there's some personal information.
This is good one. Clean.
I should read what it says, the previous one. How can I do that?
Ah, yeah, make it bigger. So, yeah, well, this one tattoo was a little confusing to me.
Let's see, there's something in similar areas. Said learning shading?
Mm-hmm.
Learning shading, there we go.
Yeah, lines are straight and clean and for that time. But you have to slowly start to learn more shading, and I would recommend you to go with the flow with the shading when you pack it in. Don't rush it. When you shade sideways with the Magnum, sometimes the color goes in easier. You have to like find the ways how to work on different body parts. But there is this kind of rhythm that you have to pack it in solid. And with the shadings it's the same. You have to go with the flow, with the feeling, like a like a river flows, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's kind of true. Think about like it's a dance almost with the needle.
Less of this, less of Monster Energy drinks, more of this. I have nothing against.
Yeah, well, she's just started it, so it's pretty. I think it's okay for the first months of tattooing.
See.
Try to. I would recommend you to also tattoo on a fake skin, just to have that flow and to get used to working with Magnum.
Look, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 23.
You could just check the date.
So there's less than 50 tattoos and
yeah,
cool.
It's not. It's pretty good.
How do I do this? Now.
That's a color shading. She's writing. She's commenting. The hard one.
Yeah.
Can you tell me what color was it?
I think it's purple.
Because sometimes when you put dark color on top of the lines, and if the color is that dark that the lines you can't see no more, then what's the point of the lines there? You know, you kind of like damage the skin more, and it looks without contrast. If you would put lighter color on top of those lines, the design would look much cleaner.
Paul, go and you can send to my Instagram designs. I think that's the easiest in this live stream situation. It's this guy's profile. They're just GM por favor.
One more guy? One more?
I think there is one more, but let's switch to this screen before I expose some genital pictures or something. That's always in my DMs. Stop sending me naked pictures, I beg you.
Brittany, if you have questions or anything, just feel free to comment. And sorry for my English. I hope I talk understandable.
Table.
Understandable.
Under the tape stable.
I will try to help as much as I can.
So that's it so far. What the chat machine is saying.
Chat machine is saying nothing new.
So we're waiting for Paul pictures. I was listening. Oh, these live streams are emotionally tense. I'm stressed.
So what do you think tattooers should do first year of tattooing?
Everything. Just everything. But yeah, I think lines are hard, so that's...
I think more you're gonna practice that. So you have to kind of get used to with the machine. That's like the first thing. That's why it's important to hold it and use it and go sleep with it every day. And that's why I think fake skins might be cool, just to have that clean. Definitely for shading is good for fake skin is good for shading practice. Because you kind of learn that movement. It's the same with the pencils. When you shade with the pencil, you try to have that flow.
I would say that, well, I heard it and I think it's a good idea. I haven't done it, so it's kind of not entirely correct from me to say it, but when you start first couple of times at least, if not first many times, is to do the same design that you're planning to do on somebody, on your friend or something, just to go on a practice skin.
Mm-hmm.
So you would have some sort of idea and plan in ahead where to go and what to follow. So I think that would be awesome for very beginning. And yeah, like if somebody recommends you something, then try to listen, because it's a bit easy to get into that. Like, nah, but it's cool. My 3 friends liked it.
Mm.
What is yeah, Brittany, one of your comments is held for review because there's naughty words, but it's the whole message is good, and yeah, cool. Thank you.
What did she say? Said
No, she says, effing people, thank you guys. Hello, me keep it. Appreciate you. Vintage Ink, regular person on this is real live stream, it's not just premiere of episode.
Paul says go easy. I like it.
So let's
Well, dude, I mean,
switch.
1 year of tattooing. It's good.
Beautiful.
That light is just like, when you go close, it's like just. But yeah, I think this is a good example how tattoo should look in a year's time. No, sorry, when you practice for a year. Right?
You can tell what it is. Lines are there. Shadings are there.
I think it's good
Yeah.
for 1 year. So is he tattooing in a shop or what is it?
I don't do these animals, and that's because I'm afraid that they will look like different animals. The black and gray stuff.
But yeah, man, I have not. There is not even a point to say some what you should do better or whatnot, because
First time using one shader, struggled with lining. Well, with wand lineup, I will tell you that there's no magic and there's no secret. Shader is meant for shading, and it most likely will not do great at lining. I have packer wand and liner wand. Packer wand is sort of all-rounder-ish, but it doesn't work for everything perfect. And then liner is great for lining as much as this cartridge type machine can be. So yeah, shaders are for shading. Simple as that.
Yeah, don't. This is don't. But it's clean. Learn to do lines, and you're gonna do good.
And I can understand that arrow is going up and this arrow is going down, and then there's some animals on the background.
I would like to just like zoom closer. If I would have this picture on my phone, I would like zoom in and I would tell more.
No,
More
I don't have
about microscopic mistakes. But it's from here it looks clean and nice, and like you said,
Customers should
it's
be
not
happy.
the worst thing can happen. You get asked to tattoo a lion and you end up with a sphinx.
No, the worst is you tattoo a lion and customers' friends are like, "Oh, nice dog," or whatever. Like, is that your mom?
So is there more?
There's send you a DM.
But this guy didn't send more. Oh, it's just one picture, yeah?
Oh, there's another one. Is that from? That's from November. Ah, so
Oh.
let's see. What Paul? Yeah, Paul. What's the difference in timeline from these two? You sent one in November, and this one is now. So what's the difference in time between those two?
Is there time? No, can you see maybe?
No, it's just when it's sent.
Ah.
Because this one.
I would put more this gray wash. I would say you need a bit darker, because when it's gonna heal up, it's gonna be too light, and but
Also,
it's a
in this
taste a
one,
little.
in this one, it looks like it's a fresh work. There's all the plastic on behind, and it's not like red or anything. So, skin is happy. And this one also looks like a fresh one, but it's more sort of irritated.
Light grays. When you use light gray wash and just scratch it a bit, it's not gonna heal with any shading. You're barely gonna see it. So when you see a red skin, that means mostly for the gray wash. That means that you've been going there, but not enough, or with just too much of a gray wash that's washed out water almost. It's and it heals. Sometimes it gets so light that you barely see it, and in a year's time it's gone. So when you put shading, you have to put it like you mean it. You have to know where you put the shading, and you have to put it with a nice contrast. You can't just like a little bit here, a little bit there, just fill it out the space, you know. You have to know where you're putting it and put with the feeling. Today I'm all about feelings.
Yeah, you have to do it with emotions. Any good online courses can recommend for tattoo techniques? I don't know. Just YouTube in general, I think.
I guess YouTube.
And then those people who do YouTube, they also do courses, so you can go and check those out. I would say also check their works, because there's different styles, and sometimes you look up and they're like, oh, best lines, and you see the video and the lines are maybe not considered good for the stuff that you do, because maybe they do some, I don't know, bioorganic whatever stuff, and you are looking for traditional like solid fat lines, so just you have to be in the right department. But yeah, I think YouTube and
We have one more DM from Will Tattooing.
Will Tattooing. Let's refresh. Request. Oh,
Here we go! We have some more incoming! That's getting more fun. More fun.
so we have Tobias Will. Hey, watching your stream now. I'm tattooing for 1.5 years now. In highlights, there are some kind of more traditional stuff. Would you love to hear your critique? So I guess we have to go to his hometown.
Ding.
Switch the screen. Ah, I cannot.
Man, you have a lot of followers going on. What's going on, man?
Ah, that's what cool kids did.
I want it too.
I even spit on myself. I'm excited. Will Tattooing. 7,005.
It's just an illusion.
So, in the highlights, there's some neo-traditional stuff.
Let's see. It's too small. I can't see that far.
It's
Looks good from here. Just maybe a little bit slower. Okay, you do it. You do it. But go back one picture. Maybe just go on the
main thing.
yeah. And let's see.
But the main thing is
Yeah,
all
let's go.
black and gray, and I can say I wish I could do this, so I will say nothing else about it.
Yeah, it's nice. It's solid. There is. I always think that it's hard to do tattoos with so much light color, because you have to put solid. Put it back, and it's. There is a lot of white, but it's like mixed with gray or what? It's not like perfect white, is it? Please tell me, what did you use for these light and grays? I think it's tattooed with color, and but it's solid.
And it looks like it might be cover up, maybe, but maybe not.
No,
It's just because
That's
people
that
who
style.
do cover ups like to do a lot of that gray. I've been told by people who know how to do this stuff, they say if you can achieve this contrast without putting white and unnecessary super like lights, then why would you do that?
But it's so good done with the color that it looks good, right? It does not look like it's breathing heavily. It's nice work.
I said, I wish I
From-
could do that. Classic.
I think it's good, but I wouldn't put that this kind of tattoo that low. Ah, it's others. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Wrong body part.
Yeah, wrong.
I would stay
Yeah.
away from the tip.
It's a mean man.
It's an angry Viking.
I have to say that I'm not good with the realistic tattoos, and this guy is doing good, and I can just say that it's a good work, you know, but from the technical aspects, I don't know much about realistic tattooing. And
This person could have taken their watch off. Compass or whatever. Cool. This is
Wow.
pleasure to look at.
Yeah, man, you're nailing it. We need to invite some guy who's wow. Show me again.
That's an
Is this
artist.
like yeah? He knows what he's doing with the contrasts and highlights. I like it.
And there was all the traditional, neo-traditional stuff, so it's not limited to one style, which is
For how long? For how long he's been tattooing?
probably I'll say 2 days, and we'll go home.
No, I would say 4
Experienced artist,
years
I would say.
or 2.
Yeah.
Will.
He says gray color. It's a cover up.
Oh shit, man. Oh, sorry. It's a cover up.
Ah, I didn't see this button.
Oh. So it's a cover on the all. Oh, okay. That's why it didn't. Yeah. But you did a good job. Obviously, I can see that he knows what he's doing with the gray.
So let's get this out of the screen. We like it. I must follow back this gentleman or not gentleman. No.
Will, you're good. Shit.
The stuff.
When you go for Gespa to some shop and you see a guy who can do these kind of works, you know that you're in a good shop.
You shut up.
Yeah.
So we have another contender, I'm not gonna try to butcher your name.
Edgy on sign.
Eugen Sin. Eugen Sin.
Eugen Sin. Eugen Sin. Here we go. Let's check it out. What do you have there? Oh, a lot of black and gray today. Show me more.
Well, this is not bad. The previous one was better.
It was like, yeah, you need to work. I think you need to. There's not enough like tight shadings. It's a little blurry shading, right? Like it's not strong enough to be properly readable from distance. The hairs are
Could be
hard,
textured.
yeah, but it depends how long you've been doing this as well, you know. So it's not.
Will tattooing 1.5 years. Right, he said 1.5 years in the description. Not bad, huh? 1.5 years.
Good. I felt like you've been, yeah. You're doing great.
Well, this is how they look like. This is pretty much.
I like this, but I have to say that you have to work on shadings. On cleaner shading. But how long she's been working, or him, or
Eugensen.
Eugensen?
Ah!
Oh no!
Where are we? Ah, there was some. Well.
Oh, there's some old school.
Seemingly simple stuff, but not that easy to do. Ah, time lapse. Ah.
It's a dude. Show me old school. Show me
This
old
one?
school. Yes, sir.
There's a road in the glass there, and there's a sea that drips on the road.
Okay, I have to say that when you try to make some scene in this small area, like in the glass, you have to be as simple as possible, and more you're gonna put into it, harder will be to understand. So you have to create this scene as simple and recognizable, because this it's super hard to see. It looks like mountains and only, and some it's hard to see, but again,
Less is more.
less is more.
And
That's what I would say.
there's also a lot of white highlights involved.
But technically, it's getting there. I think this guy is also tattooing for a short time, and he's in a learning process.
Ah, come on.
Ah, actually, can you show me? Yeah.
It is with pen type machine with cartridge. I'll make sounds. I don't know if clipcord was covered or not.
Not bad, not bad. For I would say also 1 year in, but who am I to
Boom.
predict?
The flame face nun lady
The idea is cool.
cross is wrong by. If this face is on fire, then this is wrong.
Yeah, you need to work more tight. Like that rabbit. Show me the rabbit. Like here. Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. From that picture, it looked like clean. You have to work more, so it's tight, more understandable, more clean. Lines has to be. Oh wow! Look at the wolf, but it's not. Yeah, it is finished. On
This
the
one? That one?
yeah.
Tra-ta-ta-ta-ta.
It's cool. Probably you shouldn't do the jaw that close to the Uzi,
It's a Uzi eating wolf, so leave him alone.
but this looks cool. Some works are a little more.
With roses, one suggestion is to look away, to be careful with center parts, because this is not the case, but sometimes they look very genital-like. That's also advice that I've gotten from somebody that make roses not what
Some works are better, some not so well, but it's part of exploring and learning new things, and
look.
yeah,
There's this.
and sometimes it's more comfortable also with the skin, sometimes it's less, so all those things matter, but always have to remember, put less in it. Less is more. Like it's always looks better when you use less things. Like keep the balance. Try to just imagine how it looks from distance, you know. Just keep it more simple. So
Oh, this is swearing. I should put it away.
oh
Let's have a look.
Brittany reacting on the last tattoo. Yeah, well, that clown girl looks good. Yeah, there's some things where you could see that it's been struggle for a guy, for that person, but
If customers happy,
yeah, sometimes you have to, I don't know, there can be a lot of problems for that, you know. One is maybe he just started it, but looks like he's been tattooing for some time, but then there is equipment, also the people around you. Maybe you're partying too much.
No, but also,
Yeah, one tattoo is good, another is bad. It's like one day I was hungover, other day I've seen it.
Pro tip: be hangover all the time. Keep
Yeah.
consistency. But also for example, you work in a shop where everyone is working with like, oh yeah, we only use these machines, like and we only buy these needles, and maybe it just doesn't work for you.
Yeah.
There was one video recently on that tattoo show, and the guy said he suggested his some colleague to try different machines, and he said the guy was like trying top of the line machines and it just didn't work for him, and he ended up liking most one of the cheaper models. It just worked. So maybe like gear is not the main thing, but you have to find right one for you. We have somebody.
We have a new DM. And Inga Vitsinska says hello, labvakar.
Labas vakaras.
Ciao, ciao, Bella.
So there's one work that person sent in specifically. So let's have a look at that one. Just switch. Kaboom. I wish I could tell what it is.
That's the thing, dude.
No, there's a floral element, and then there's the TTT, or maybe
I like it. This is like a second layer tattoo. Just blast over.
Let's go to the person's
Click. Yeah,
other works.
yeah.
I'm just afraid what I'm exposing the information to, but
Hiya, hiya, hiya.
Chinese American scratcher. I like
Wow.
the attitude.
Underground.
Aha, this is all this stuff. I was suspecting that we will see this. I love it. I love it.
I knew it that you would love it. You're that kind of dude. I have nothing bad to say, but yeah, the bag looks good. I know it's a different cup of tea, but you have to respect. Like this is the all body is used for this tattoo. It's like a body art, proper body art. I like it.
And I can totally see person who got this tattoo. They walked in the shop. They're like, all clear, guys. Can you make a on my back? And you're like, sure. Sit down. So it's I love this stuff. Oh. This is
It's going over. This is crazy.
the
Like,
dragon is jealous.
where did you get that customer that's like ready for this?
Well,
So cool.
if your portfolio consists of
Show me more.
and like these are also things where you would show it to my mom and she would be like, oh, that's easy, you just bleh. But to make it
I can tell you, man, if I would do these tattoos, I would be bored out, dying. Cause for me, I need coloring. This is like, first of all, I enjoy and I like how it looks. But I respect this kind of stuff, and it looks clean. It is clean, and this is like this new age stuff, right?
it's not that
It
new.
is.
It's been there's that out of step and all that. It's been around for many moons. It's very.
I would say a lot of new kids get tattooed like that.
It's getting popular now, but it's been around for many moons.
That's what's.
Wow.
Yeah, I can tell yours is in it.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah.
We spoke about Pinhead yesterday.
Ah, you're scrolling too low. Like you can see, this person he found his style
Or styles.
or styles. Oh yeah, there's a lot. No,
Naked.
everything is cool. The Instagram is nice. I think this is
And
how you should do it. If you
5,000 followers, 93 posts. Have own clientele. There's gear.
We have one more, by the way.
And I want to see what.
Inga Witsinska wants us to check she's work, and we gonna do it. So, are you ready?
There's two, so let's see.
Oh, yeah, easy.
The stream is picking up, I guess, or not. No, it's not. Oh.
So yeah, we have one. So write it down. Biv.
We are.
He senses something here.
We're friends already. There's very, I will say, witchy vibes, in a good way. Very clean, fine line, detailed stuff. More? Okay. Let's find, that's experimenting with different approaches to different styles.
I just want one thing and see where is everything. Shading, lining.
There's some color.
Not enough for me. I need more.
I think putting that light above the screen was a bad idea. I will need glasses tomorrow.
Go back.
Oh, look. Ta-da.
Cool.
What?
More up, more up, more up, more up. Oh, that's one. That on the, yeah. What's going on? Okay, next. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. What, the bird? The bird. How many years you been tattooing? Oh, it's good. Oh, show me this one.
There's some, I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure Snake also by her, and she does a lot of artsy other stuff like stickers and books and there's yo.
Yeah.
Satan. Or it's GGG.
666. It's better.
Look, there's all the...
It's good. But I just want to, like, how many years? 2.5, including apprenticeship. Good. This is also like the minimalistic style that a lot of people like it actually. But lines are clean and
realistic is real.
The 2.5 years is still like just the beginning of the journey. We usually laugh between tattooers that when you tattoo for 10 years, then you finally can say that you are a tattooer. But maybe it's a little too much to say, you know, depends of the... But there's all kinds of reasons why you need many years of tattooing to understand all that. Like different skins, you try out different things. I think the most important thing is just to not be afraid to try and try to understand what you're doing and remember your mistakes, you know.
Beautiful. I will go back to
nice, nice. There's some nice vibe. So,
what should I unfollow and follow back? There's a web page. There's a stupid message coming up.
We have one more. We have one more, and it's called Vinny Carvalho Japanese tattoo. Wow, wow, Japanese tattoo. I want to see that.
I am possibly going to sneeze. Maybe not.
What is wrong? Like you have some, you got some
Can I see the
fever dream?
name? Yeah, my. Which one was the Japanese?
Vinny Carvalho.
I guess we have to, but let's find
Vinny Tsar.
Tsar.
Vinny Tsar Valho.
Tattoos. Okay, we have lined up as somebody who I've been tattooing for 5 months, did an 11-month apprenticeship. We are sliding this into this screen.
I've been.
Oh, I like this face. It's my spirit animal.
Totally, I would be happy with this one.
It's
You did all of this? All three? Show me more.
See what he's cooking. Already a web page existing. The Japanese funk has set in my head. Recommend to everybody in the shop when you are fed up and you don't know what to listen to, type in Japanese funk. It's the best playlist.
Like these are those tattoos that you get when you are apprenticeship or you start tattooing, and these are the best tattoos to get learned. Never take crazy opportunities doing back pieces. You're gonna screw up because you don't have. Doesn't matter how good you draw, but when you start quickly on the big and crazy projects, you might screw up more. So, perfect way to go and learn tattooing. Just start with simple, start with line work, start with filling up black, and slowly move up to more and more. And that's the way to do it. Yeah.
That sunburn is like a Latvian flag.
Oh, yeah. Finger tattoos. Yeah, this is clean enough to stay there. You know, like I wouldn't judge anyone for design making. I'm not. I don't think we need to do that. I think the person will get better with drawing if you just go and learn and also with the
this design is also like good for practice. So you're like
it's yeah. I think it's everything there is good. Not this one.
But it looks like the snake was there and then the cross was added.
But more down you go, this is where you can see actually the progress from. It's not much, so yeah.
And it
was
not
it's
that
good
time
yeah, I think you're doing everything.
And there is, I suspect that this will be awesome. I don't know, I think. Yes, it's awesome.
Now show me. Japanese tattoo. One thing that kicks my butt there is mandala with the dragon. I'm like, I can put them two together in my craziest dreams. Like, there's no way that those two. I mean, it's just me and what I know.
I see the project went like that. Dude got all covered in mandalas, and then the guy was like, "What if we make a cool dragon around it?"
Yeah. One more thing. Go back.
I'm going back.
I think one other thing is like where the clouds are. There's so much black, big hole. And when you look at the entire design, you have to have balance everywhere in the same way, you know. So put more clouds there just to fill the middle part, the dark black, so it's not so big of a hole. But yeah,
Mandalas, the
nice.
clean graphic stuff, the most popular cherubim planet.
Oh yeah, these are
Ta ta ta
great.
ta ta.
I like the cherry heart. This is also cool. Yeah. But in like entirely, it's like it looks good. It's
Oi, 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 oi. Hypnotic stuff.
go back.
This is good.
Yeah.
Like. I like.
Yeah, man.
You see, there's some this type of situation going on. There's some.
Yuris is like jumps running through the pictures. You can't even like. You have to stop and you're like a F1 driver. Okay, yeah.
This is good. This is good. This is vegetable. Be live in tattoo. Believe
Go back. I think it's school.
School. Cool. School.
Yeah, well, this person
Knows what's up. Now let's
knows
do
what's up.
the super scroll.
The Japanese is hard. You have to learn a lot about it, and the backgrounds are one thing that you have to learn about it. But like the mandala stuff is nice. Everything you do with the mandala stuff and all this geometrical stuff is kind of really cool.
See, there's some designs. There's all this stuff going on, and I've been scrolling for some time. Black work, much black work. King Tattooist.
Vintage ink. May I submit a tattoo I wear traditional crow for a critic? Of course you can. Come on.
Bring it on.
Send us the picture to
IG.
the IG.
So, how's my gadgets performing? Computers and cameras and battery lives? Sort of doing fine. We have DMs. Oh!
Dan!
So, unleash hell on Dan.
Dan is a guy from the city where we are now, Odense in Denmark, and I will tattoo him tomorrow. But Dan, by the way, I checked your work recently and I was actually surprised that you actually got some jump from the last time I checked your work. I think it's like half a year ago. And I was really surprised in a good way that I think you felt something and understood something that works for you better.
Do this. I need pee.
Bring me some.
My butt.
So,
my butt.
okay, now I'm the boss here. So, yeah, it's nice, clean. Let's see. What can I say? Coloring part is always tricky because one thing is like you have to know what colors to buy that looks good in the skin. I got lucky with the guys who worked around me, and a better way would be to say that I worked around them. And I saw the sets, the color sets they all using it, and it helped me a lot. So I actually, in that way, I got really blessed. So usually when you start with coloring, the first years it's tricky with that. You have to figure out which colors are better for the skin, and which combos are working together better. Um, but let's see more. What is there? Yeah, the swallow looks good. For how long you been tattooing, Dan? I like this one. This is nice. And this is, I think, nice. Yeah. Black and gray stuff is doing good for you. For black and gray traditional. And here I was, when I saw this, it's like solid, man. Like that pinkish, that skin tone is nice. It's not pink, it's brown. I don't know, it's like cappuccino cream. Be a man.
And,
this looks clean. The
still
boss is coming.
Dan you looking at?
Yeah. I was just telling some things about coloring. Here I would say you have to kind of show more that it is actually smoke. You have to draw it
with love.
With love. Now you have to study a little bit how to simplify a smoke so it's more recognizable, because from here when you look at it, it looks like a some fabric coming out from the eye of a skeleton. That's the thing I would think.
It could be flame as well.
And I always thought it looks weird when you put that much bright tone in the teeth. But yeah, in all, I like this. Oh, this is so clean and nice. It looks so good, right?
And yeah, and he's working with cartridge machine. So
oh, yeah?
Again, yeah, people who's like, you can't do this with those machines. You can.
You can.
Does it work for you? One way or another, because there's different speeds, different sort of expectations of efficiencies, but this is one machine.
Here I could suggest next time you're tattooing something like this, like try to remember to separate objects. If there is flowers in one tone, maybe the skull should be darker so just it pops out. Just for the contrast. Think about these things so it's more recognizable. Thank you.
For about 3 years, I think.
Did this is for me?
Yes.
Skål.
What's going on? Inga Vitsinska, thank you. Yeah, go follow Inga's work. Piotr Manolov.
I see what it is.
Your work is great. True. Piotr Manolov.
Dan has been tattooing for about 3 years. That's good. 3 years.
Let's see. As for
it's really also it's hard sometimes for tattooers to progress just because there is not enough. Like the shop is maybe not busy enough, you know. Like there's so many things plays how fast you're gonna learn.
Peter Manolov is recommending Aspara Inc. Yekaterina Manolova, who apparently is his wife, and my apprentice, nearly 2 years on the skin. Oh yeah.
2 years?
2 years 2 years on the skin. You see,
good apprenticeship.
I suspect a good mentor.
Yep.
These are the works that you look at and you're like, why it's so dark? But then they heal and you're like, oh, it's amazing. Like I'm not allowed to comment on these. It's
Yeah, she's doing great.
good wife.
Good skills of
Wow. Very like.
this is how it is with people who does realistic tattoos. There is one thing, like, better the reference, better tattoo will look. And sometimes when you just work on a shitty reference, you might screw up just because of that. And that's like one thing, and there matters if you have also the skill of knowing how to draw things, because if you just trace from the reference and not
No, if you trace from a screenshot from somebody else's tattoo,
yeah,
things go bad.
it goes bad. So
The colors are also.
yeah, she's doing good. Be more tight with the reference. That's one suggestion for everyone.
I think this
And
rose
take
was
time with it.
on somebody else's shoulder just before. Oh, how cute! How would you describe neo-traditional animals with jewelry?
So true.
And this looks.
But 2 years in, that's
I wish
I would be happy if I would have a shop and there is 2 years tattooer for 2 years tattooing and doing this level.
I might go and apply for apprenticeship.
Yeah, why not? Maybe I should teach you. Why you never ask?
You always so hard on me. I like it. Let's follow and let's see. Junior tattoo artist at the Ink Hub Tattoo. So, what environment will So not. Oh,
What?
I wanted to check.
The shop.
I wanted to check the shop. Page may have removed. Go back to Instagram. Oh my god. What are we up to here? The Ink Hub Tattoo, based in Scotland. Okay. So we have. Inga is mentioning us somewhere. Thank you. Then we have.
One. Show me
Oh,
this
that's
one.
the one that you have.
I like this stuff.
It's an angry chicken. Crow. All birds are chickens.
I can't say anything bad about it. It's
Say something good. No.
that's already good. It's is that a rose in the mouth?
Mm-hmm.
And the rose is coming out from the skin?
No. It's a loop.
Ah, that's I thought so. No, I think I like it a lot because look, the shape, the position, everything is good and it fills up the gap.
And it's black.
And it's black. I think it's this is what good traditional tattooers doing. One thing I would say that I would want the legs be more separated from the rest so you see the claws more. But maybe it's because of the angle, right? But I would say that's the only thing.
Yes, Rose. The previous works that we looked up that was suggested by Peter Manolov, all the people with those Slavic letters in name, they somehow always are like good with realistic stuff.
Yep. But it's a good tattoo. I like one. I worked together with one guy, and it was always funny with him because I looked at his designs. He had weird crooked lady heads sometimes when he was doing in old school, and I was always like, "Oh man, look, the eyes look weird, dude. It's old school." So like basically old school sometimes can be like completely out of proportions as long as it's clean made, right?
Really?
And it follows the body. I don't know. Probably not. You need to have a good design too, but you can sometimes say about old school that it's old school. It should be ugly. Ugly, beautiful, ugly. How do you say? You know, like there's the people who love realistic tattoos. A lot of them think that old school is ugly because it's so simply drawn, right?
I don't know.
So we have more.
Not just yet. Let's see what the chatty people are saying. Let's go back to our large faces.
Vintaging. Thank you, man. Thanks, guys, for sending us the pictures and thanks for sharing. It's nice of you. And you can. In the future, we're gonna still do this, and we hope that there will be more pictures you gonna
After
send.
the live stream, it stays in a different section. So if you're curious, you can always get back to it. See those Instagram names. Well, pause on the video. I don't think I will be able to add everyone in the description, but check those artists out. And if you like that stuff, support each other. You can send your designs. You can submit to.
We have one more, the Ink Hub Tattoo Shop, but let's
The Ink Hub Tattoo.
In
Let's-
Hub. Ink Hub.
Incubator. So no, there's nothing. Let's see. Ink. Ink Hub Tattoo Shop. Ink Hub
Let's see, what do you have there?
Tattoo. Ink Hub. The Ink Hub. The Ink Hub Tattoo.
Yep.
There's a bunch of them. The Ink Hub Tattoo.
It's a popular
Shop.
name.
So Ink Hub Tattoo Shop, tattoos, piercing shop. Peter and Katharina, partners in crime, tattoo artist, co-owners, phone number, based in sunny Scotland. Sunny Scotland.
I can see this is gonna be.
Carnell
Nice.
is asking where to send pictures. It's to profile. Just a sec. Digga digga ding. It's Jurtses Tattoo. It would be. I'm so good at it. It's this
Yeah,
beautiful name.
send our pictures here. Please do it now. Because this will not go forever. We have to sleep as well.
I have to look after kids. Okay, Ink Hub is.
The realism is killing it today. People sending a lot of good realistic stuff. And it's sad that I can't say a lot about realistic because my skills are not around that style, but as long as I can tell it's good work.
Oh,
Man.
it's the. We just looked at it. It's the lady who's wife of the gentleman.
Really?
I think that's the
No.
shop. That's the shop we tried to look up and we couldn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's by the guy. Sure. So you see where they are coming from.
I get. Scheiße.
So if you are in this environment, you have no options then to be good.
I guess it's how it always works. Woo!
Oh, angelic vibes.
Like go back and look how much gray it's put in, and like Yuri said before, these things get lighter, and usually when it's like this packed, it looks the best when it's healed. I think you can play with the contrast, but you have to give a lot of contrast for
And if you
black
are
and
a
gray.
customer
Realistic.
of this type of shop, just look at healed works and don't go at the tourist well like, oh no, I like it lighter, I want it be too light and feminine and all that. Like that, when it's healed, they will obviously check healed works, and if it's up to your
But you
liking.
have to kind of know how far it's good to go, because don't push it too far. Sometimes it's too far to put black too much. Like here, no, I can't judge these tattoos. I always think about contrast and object that has to be recognized, and if you put background dark and front dark, it's too much of there's no separation. But I think people should always do drawings with thinking that's that way, which part is gonna be more seenable, where is the focus point, and
Awesome, realistic
Beautiful.
stuff.
beautiful,
Anything at the
beautiful.
bottom. So that's the early days. Oh, there's a lot of designs and all that, so yeah. Awesome! I don't like this message all the time.
So man, we actually this is
This is going somewhere.
this is going somewhere.
That's done, that's that, that's
But,
that.
I think we ran out of messages. Maybe we have to soon end up this beautiful stream, and we
Send it here. Send it here.
and we definitely gonna make one more video while I'm here. Yeah, we will also do like short videos like we did before.
I hope any suggestions on topics. We've been running in and out and over the ideas, and we don't know when we are repeating ourselves.
I mean,
We don't know when we are repeating ourselves.
I had a little accident with the nail gun, but doctor said I'm gonna be fine. Just a little bit short memory loss. Doctor said I'm gonna be fine.
So, subjects for upcoming. How many people are watching this stuff? Can we see?
Peter says go have a rest.
15 watching now.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. What else can we?
We need recommendations for
it's-
subjects. Well, you work in tattoo shop. You do the same gossip every evening with different colleagues from different parts of planet. What do you want to talk about? When you guys getting some drawing sessions in?
At home.
Well, that's you. That's your department. Why you're...
Lately, I've been working a lot at the shop with tattooing. That all these excuses, right? I just 2 months ago bought completely new gear. I spent 3,000 euros for startup, just for the idea to start YouTube and whatnot. But I'm stuck in the middle of the process, and I have work and I have some projects, and secretly I will tell you that I'm working on NFT, and I always thought that I will never do it, but now I'm doing it. And today is the day where I finished that huge project that I was doing for a month. So you're gonna see some NFT from me with 4,600 or so pictures, different pictures. Yeah.
We have a message from... Ooh, there's a warning.
Oh no. Why it's a warning?
Okay. Why there's a warning?
It's too good. Luis, this is my work, man. I know her, of course.
What's the situation?
She's from Germany. I tattooed her a couple of years ago.
For some reason, yeah, the image was protected with some warning that there might be some, I don't know what.
There is a moth, there is some...
So, critique?
I can't do it. I mean, show me this one. Yeah, it's hard to see from these angles what's going on. There was this bug, what is called? This bug sitting on the leaves. Yeah. I did this couple of years ago, and her boyfriend was coming. The boyfriend is Latvian, and they were both coming from Germany to get tattooed by me, and I did that in a couple of sessions. It's usually hard to see tattoos in these angles when you do it, when you take pictures yourself, right? Like with upside down and whatnot.
I like when people send like a reference for a tattoo and it's somebody's selfie. What am I supposed to do with this stuff?
When I'm gonna see you again? I want to continue to tattoo your arm. And your boyfriend as well.
Someone's glad that we're busy. You're busy. I'm not busy. I'm never busy. I'm just a YouTuber.
You're busy. Yeah, man, I will do it definitely. This is I should make some money out of NFTs, and then I will just be a YouTuber.
Then you'll be NFT hustler.
No, I want to make money for 1 year, and then I can do the videos for 1 year, and then I go back to tattooing, and then be a president of some of the...
Your person is saying that hopefully this year you'll see them.
Whee! Yeah, hopefully. Because the COVID is going down, but other shit's going up, and it's all the time question of traveling, you know.
Suddenly COVID is least of troubles.
Yeah. I will go to Germany as well, hopefully. I always say I will, but I wanna go to Germany. That would be the right way to say it.
Maybe we just come to Odense. That's...
Yep. Okay, I have to, like...
Yeah, Carlos is not all the time in Odense. He's a Latvian boy. So he's there. Every now and then he goes around guest spots. So obviously follow his socials where he updates where is he at and where is he planning to be. And yeah, that's how it goes. I gotten a runny nose and I feel like a kid who didn't listen to his mom to put hat on, and I feel like I'm about to sneeze any moment, which in these post-COVID times is not a great idea. I will refresh my Instagram situation to see if there are anything new, but it's pretty cool that there's 16 people watching now and a bunch of chat situations happening. Thank you for that. Carlos.
What's up?
Yeah, person said maybe we just come to audience, and I said that they should follow your socials to see what is up and see where you are at.
Yeah. Wow. What is that?
No, I'm just checked my feed on Instagram and it changed to all the new people. Let's have a look. Are there any upcoming tattoo conventions you'll attend?
Well, that's depend. Yeah, I wanted to. I probably will, but now it just. I want to start to do guest spots again. All this COVID time, I was quiet. I want to do so much things, but there is so much work. I just have to figure out how to do it one thing at a time, to not overwork myself. Sounds so weak, but
Bye guys, Carlos, get that tetanus shot, homie. Cool chilling, I'm just hanging. Shop to be fun.
what?
That's someone saying bye and some bunch of good stuff.
Brittany. Guys, calls good that.
Where is the transition? Bam! Now already my feed is doing this. There's all the new people are, well, not the new, also mentioned. I followed some already. There's this name up here, Aspara Inc. Bewitch Inc. Aarhus, Denmark. Give a follow. Blexman. That's my colleague. He does this type of stuff. Bam, bam. And Yummy Cat Tats.
I love this. This is what I like. So cool, stylish.
Lucas.
You want a drink now?
Oh, yeah.
Straight on.
Lucas Tattoo, located in Dublin, Ireland. We work with him together. This is just a light. This is just a tattoo machine. So that's how my Instagram looks like now.
Oh, look, beautiful.
This is where the guy who thought you teached me Danish worked before.
Ah.
This is the same lady that was the alien stuff up there before. Give a follow. Located in Poland. Originally from Ukraine, and you know what shit's popping off there. This gentleman was mentioned in one of the episodes. Yeah. Let's get back to our faces. So we will wrap it up.
Yep.
Any moment soon. Let's crack a beer open and finish this episode off. We have plans to make shorter regular shows. We don't know what we will talk about yet.
Well, there is always something to talk about, especially if you're a person like me. You know. So I think there's people a lot wanna talk about stretching skin, and still till this day, even if we try to talk, I think we have to buy a second skin, and I have to do it like how I'm doing it, and you film it, and we do it. That's the
I
way.
think we can also do a little episode where it's just some things, maybe like a little things that we learn down the line, like, you know, I don't know, resting one arm on other arm and things like that. So little
Yeah,
tips
yeah,
and
yeah.
tricks. Not licking needles. I don't know. We'll come up with something.
Yeah.
We have some unfinalized ideas. So let's slowly start to say bye to everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Luckily, this wasn't one of those crazy 3-hour things. 9 people watching now. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was cool. Let's get back to work. Work hard. Work for your designs. I want to be a motivation speaker. You can do it.
You are you, and even when you are not you, you don't know that you are more you than you ever been. Follow your dreams, go to sleep, and dream a lot.
Yeah, that's a good way to end the episode.
I can show you the setup. So this is what we ended up dealing it without any technical know-how. That's the camera hanging there. That's the laptop. And that's the second screen.
It's like a spaceship.
Like that. Mirrors.
Thanks, Beer. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for watching. We're tuning out. You have been awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone who submitted their works. We're not really critique guys. We more like we'll share our opinion person, and yeah, there's different levels of tattoo artists, different levels of skills. I don't feel comfortable judging anyone. I think I still have to learn a lot myself, so it wouldn't be fair to judge somebody.
Totally. The reason why we do it is just to make you improvements and help you out with your work to make it better.
And to shine some light if there's some obvious crazy ups or downs. Maybe let's put it like that.
Sounds like, man, sounds like we are nice guys, huh?
And then when we switched it off, we will talk crap about everything and everything.
Oh, you saw that thing? No.
And we will accidentally leave the sound off.
No, so, yeah, let's talk soon. Bye.
I don't even know how to switch this thing off.
Love. No, we should rap now. We switch off.
Oh, yeah.
No, off the cameras.
Uh,
Like we used to do that. We get drunk and we start rap. Freestyle.
Don't tell our secrets. I guess if I press exit, it should stop. Yeah. OBS is currently active. All stream recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you want to exit? Yes, and remember that you can find live streams and one of the like playlists, live streams or something. Just click through the YouTube menus if you want to rewatch this thing. Or be awesome and share it, then check that stuff out. Thank you for watching.
This
Cheers,
is how you do it.
all.
This is how you talk. This is how you talk in the tattoo shop talk. This is how you talk in the